Hey, and welcome to Alpha One. In this live session, we are going to be trading at IQ Sense once again. If you do not have this broker from before, you find the link below the video. Also, make sure you subscribe my channel and turn the bell notification on. Okay, I will now start to get ready. I know I'm a little early today also. I do have some urgent things I need to do. So let's see. Maybe I need to cut this live session a little short. We will see. If not, I'll do my full hour. Let's see. But now, as always, I will start to prepare everything so I can see the chat and all this good stuff while I'm trading. So just bear with me. I will try to do this as fast as possible. Okay. Let's see here. There we have already the chat up and running. Now let's just prepare here. Like that. Okay. Then let's log in and get started. I'm feeling I did touch wrong the keyboard now when I put the password, but let's see. No, it was correct. Then let's choose out the pairs. At 72 I can deal with that. At 69 we don't take. Let's keep to the ones above 70. I'll now just go through the list and see if we can add a few. This one we have also. This one I know we don't have. Then we start to have a system here. Do we have GBP, GPY? No. In the past, I did some trading with Forex. Is that something anyone have interest about? Leave a comment about that if you want that. Just tell in the chat if you're here now. Did much trading for Forex in the past, so if you have interest about that, let me know. I trade Forex by the way, so I'm not sure if I want to do it together or if I want to do it past. Two different. Let's see. I'll think about it. Now, let's see if we can find ourselves some trades. We change this for 100. Okay. Now, where is a good area to take a trade? You see here was here, now it's down here, and was here. I don't feel it's a clear area, so we skip this one for now. Down here is pretty good. Down here is also pretty darn good. I think we marked that as a first interest area. Not that I'm saying we are going to trade there yet, but at least we are interested around here. See that that was resisted. Now it's support. Now let's see this area. Do you know what? This area looks pretty decent also. I'll take a trade there. See, there. Oh, we got a quite decent entry. Let's wait and see. I'll keep up the trade here so you can follow while I'm looking for more trades. So here you can follow the trade. Let's see. Euro against Japanese yen down here. Let's see. I don't have enough test here that I can say that that is a good area. Ethereum Classic against American dollar. Here also I can't say I have a definite area where I would like to trade. Now he started to go in out of the money in the last seconds. That annoys me when I've been in the money all along. It would be super annoying if you lose in the last seconds when he basically been in the money all the time. We won it, and you know what? We deserved that one. He was in the money all the time. So that is cool. That is really cool. So $72, we take that into our calculation. We got a good entry there. Now let's see here. Do you know what? This area, as they break up again, let's see. I want to see what he will do continuously. I'm making a line here now, but you're not trading, okay? We'll come back to this one. This might be, you see, was strong here. He did break it on this one, but break up again, and now maybe this will be something. But for now, I'm holding back on euro against dollar, okay? Let's see. I'm not trading. You see, my arms are here. Just trust me, I'm not going to take a trade. Let's see how he will react on this line now first. Let's see. He is refusing quite nicely there, I would say. Depending if this bar can close like up around here or something, or let's see, maybe we take a trade on thereafter. He did go a little below, but it's still nicely. I would still consider taking a trade on this one on the next bar. Let's see. Yes, we take a trade there. Let's zoom in. I feel I did take a good waiting on this one. So I think here we did our job. We need to be fast because he's moving, so here we can get a bad entry. So let's see if we can just get a good entry here. I think we will be golden. Let's see. So here, because you see when we push, we can push here and maybe get a red entry up there, you know. I mean, my entry got around here. I think that should be good enough. Let's move on while we wait that one. Because as you will see, I'm not be sitting waiting, because we will need to look for more trades, because more trades we manage to get into this live session, better average we should get. Okay, now here we do see a trend downwards, just for the ones that wonder. So if you're thinking about any support trade here, probably it's not a good idea. And by the way, euro against dollar in the money all day long. So another sweet profit trade. We take that. So we now have $150 till now. So that I'm happy with. If you have taken any of my trades, let me know, by the way. Let's continue. Looking here, we see that it's quite different heights, many much up, and we have one closet all the way up there. So probably this area is not something I would like to play with. So let's let it be. Let's go back to euro against dollar. As we did recently, take a quite nice trade there. Let's see if we can continue taking trades. I think in this case I will move my line just a little bit down. I think we can safely take one more trade here. Okay, that is completely fine. That is in your arms. Now I am thinking about taking a trade down here on this blue line. Let's see. In some way, I would prefer if this one could close a little up, because this one closed low. I would feel safer. I think I will leave this one out even if you go down to the blue line, I would like him to close higher than this bar here. Okay, yes, he did that. Maybe that was too high. Maybe he did break something here now. Let's see. If you come down here again, I'll take it. But let's see this one. If we continue upwards, then we just move on. But if this one can come down and play around here again, we will continue here. Let's do it like that. So let's see. We see that from the top here, typically he stopped around here. We had one like this. This can still be just a fake out. If you can just close the bar below this one, I think he, let's see now, he did that. We should be in the lower area then. Let's see. I'm ready to go in. I need to follow my time because I have some appointments today. For the ones that really want to know, my dog have cancer, so he had operation yesterday, so I'm going to go and check how he is today. So that's basically what I'm going to do. Have appointment there. So that's why I did go in early today to do this. Well, that's it. No, I think we move on. Let's jump all the way back to the one we did not check. Dollar against Canadian. Now, here it's also a little difficult, but I think if you can get an entry maybe around here, that could be decent. So I think if we can get there, I think we can take it. We see that we can go very far below it, but thinking about where the bar closes, here, and this one all the way up here, I think we should be quite golden if we can get an entry here or below. Here is important, we need to get an entry on the line or below it. In this case, if you shoot down to around here, I will take it down here, but if you shoot below this one here, I will not take it, okay? So that's the rules I will follow myself for an entry on this line here, okay? So now let's see. So now you know my rules for where I will take entries. So then now it's just for us to wait and see. Oh, he did, this was way too fast for me. I had no way to, but also I want to have an entry below or on it. I think that is really necessary. Let's see. Oh, it's terrible entry around here, I think. This one I am not confident about at all. I got the worst entry ever. Let's see. As we also have some type of resistance here, I really do not think we will win this trade because the entry was just horrendously terrible, just terrible. Now would be the time to take a trade, right? So yeah, that one here, I don't think we are going to win. But let's see. Bad entry, we have won on bad entry before, but this time around I do not think we'll do. At least as he's so far away from us, or entry level. 5, yeah, we are losing this one. I'm not surprised yet. And you know what, even with a good entry, I think we would have lost that one, so that makes me feel a little better. As he was down around here, I think, yeah, So even with a good entry, I would have lost this one here. So completely fine. Completely fine. Let's move on. Let's collect ourselves this cashback up here. $12. Push on that. Put that into the calculation. We do then have $62 in profit. Let's remove this. Now, here I would say it would be a good area. So, there, we'll take it. I may have a little piece of land below it. No, wait. I forgot. We see here now, we have a trend going downwards. I need to mark it first to get a look. I think you can take a trade there. The reason I take a trade, I see we still have some space here, so I think we're good, and we got a quite decent entry. Let's wait and see how that one will play out. We will move on while we wait. We got a quite decent entry there. We had still some space for the trends. I think it will be golden. Says 0 here, but we trust in this number. So now let's see. 5, 4. We have been in money all the time, so I will be very annoyed if we lose. And we won. $72. I take that. We are then back up at $134. I'll take that. So today we have been taking more trades than normal, but no, actually not. I was looking at these ones. No, 4 trades. 4 trades, 3 winners. That is quite decent. Here, this is moving too much for me, and I think we need to reset the chart. So you see, yeah, this is not tradable. Let's move on. Okay. I will say, let me see, this area start to look quite decent. I will move my line there. Let's see, I'm ready to take a trade there now. I don't think he will break down to this region again. I think he'll go here and to go up. That is what makes sense from the movements. I feel quite confident taking a trade on here. Now once again he's moving fast, so I hope we can get this time a good entry. This one here, we got a super bad entry, but the good thing when he closed the counter, even with a good entry, he would have lost it. So then I think then it's okay for me. I hate when I get bad entries. If I lose on a bad entry, I don't like it. So when I lose on the bad entry, but I would have lost on a good one also, then it's okay. Now let's see. Okay, he's moving incredible fast. So here we need to be very careful. Maybe I don't take a trade on here. It's not because I don't want, I want, but depending how fast he's moving down there, because here we can really get, oh, I should not have taken it. But do you know what? This was actually quite a good entry, think about it, because in this case, this is also a support area. So we got a very good entry on the next support area. So let's see. Of course now he's pushing like crazy downwards. So let's hope he don't break this one also. Let's see. I think we move on and get stressed by looking this one. So better move on and see if we can find some other trades. This one, I got stressed to look this thing, to be quite frankly. So let's see, it looks like he's moving downwards, so we're losing that one. I don't even want to go back and see, because sometimes I hate to sit and look my trades. Better to move on to see if I find something else, but yes, we are losing this one here. Yeah, we not even get a chance. We can go back and see what happened. Yeah, he did just continue downwards. Okay. Back to one loser again, so we are just keeping a small profit for now at 34, because we can see the win rate. We have 3 winners and 2 losers. Nothing crazy, but it's still decent. If we can just keep the win rate, our profit will go up also. Now let's see here. He did go lower. I think we skipped this one here. have maybe something here. It's 3 times up there. Let me see. I need to look to the past. These 2 there. Yeah. Yes, it is something there. It is. Let's see if we can get an entry up there. Okay, not so bad entry, I think. I think the entry there is good enough. Let's bring out the trade and we can follow. Not perfect, but I think it should be good enough. Now we can draw a line up there. I'll take it up there. Let's see, we are in the profit here now. Now up here, yeah, I think that could be a nice trade. Let's go to the past and look also if we can find something. No, we don't have nothing. So we do not have that. We do not have so much data up here. Oishi is going out of the. We are in the profit all along. Now the last seconds he is not. Let's go and see what's going on. Ha! He broke it. That was disappointing. Then we are actually in minus. It's not because it's because we don't get 100% on the trades. We basically till now we have 50% win rate, so not anything to jumping joy for, but it's okay. Now let's see which area that could be interesting. I think here. Let's take this line here and draw it up around there. That will be an area I will like to take a trade. If we can get up there, that is. Let's see. I do like this area up here a lot. We see that this is so strong here. You see it here, you see here, it work as support. So he will never break, just shoot through this line. I don't believe that. Now we can see from the past here that he can go all the way down here, but still go up. So I think we still can get a trade here quite soon. So I will sit waiting for that. Let's see. We will now be waiting on this one because this one is a nice one. We could even consider taking a trade down here. Let's see. Down here. I think we can do that also. So we have a more like a trading zone. Let's see if we can capitalize on this area. You see I've been 2 times down here. Yeah, let's do that. We just need 2 winners here to make profit from it. I think we can manage that. Let's see now. Let's see. The best one I will say is the one up here. Let's just, as we have time, change it to red. The red one is the one I really want to have a trade on. The blue is decent. You can say like that. Decent trade, perfect trade. So then you can yourself choose not to take a trade on the blue, but the red, if you want to copy, I think that's the better one. So let's leave it at that. Now let's see. I am ready to take a trade in the bottom. If we can get down there again, that is. Every time he come down here, he got a big refuse bet and he shoot up. So let's see here now. Maybe take a line like this. Let's see. Do not take it up there, and we try to. Our target is to get a entry below the line. If you can get below this line, I think it will be golden. Let's do like that. Let's see. There. Oh, he did shoot too far. He did shoot too far, I think. Let's move on. I did not like it. I did not like it. I will evaluate this one. I hate, like I said, I hate to be looking my trades, so let's select this one, run. We come back after and see if we can get some trade in the top. I will not take a trade in the top, by the way, if you shoot up there while we have this trade going on. I don't like the two trades going on one pair. So let's just let this one run out. Hopefully it's a win, because then we're in profit again. And then we go back after. So 10 seconds, we've been in the money all the time. I'll be very annoyed if we lose now in the last seconds. We can now go back and see. And you know what? We won that one, sweet. But he did push down. I do not think I want to trade more on the bottom. Let's wait just for the one on top. We take this $72. We are now back in profit, so that is nice. But now he's going lower and lower, so I do not think you're going to trade more down here. I think if you can get the bar close up around here, we'll sit here waiting. But if not, he might just continue downwards. Let's see what he'll do. But for me, it looks like he's getting lower and lower here now, so yeah. Let's see. We're also collecting ourselves some more cash back up here, so I will collect that a little later. Let's see, we can remove this, you see it takes a little better here now. This is a quite decent support area. I see that now. From here, here. But the movement are, if you zoom in, you can see, I can even draw a line here so you can see it. You see he's making a little downward trend, you see? Lower, 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 and lower. So that's why I do not think I want to trade on the bottom here. I would trade on the one up here if you can just go a little more up here now and make that area interesting. Let me see. Let's see what you want to do. For now, I think we just wait. Yeah, no, let's move on. This is too boring. Let's go here. Here we see the same shit. It's going on. You see a little downward trend here. You see something like this. Let's move on. Let's reset this chart. I don't see nothing here. Yes, we do have some support here, but it's not a perfect area this support is, so let's move on. Ethereum Classic down here, I would say, is beautiful. I will mark it. If we can get a trade down there again, then I will take a trade there. Got a sting in my heart here now, that is not good. Yeah, I think down here I will take a trade. Yeah, let's go for that. Yeah, yep. This area looks nice for me. If we can get close to down there, we see that we need a good entry because we see the closest bar here. You see he did go down there 2 more times. So I think only if I can get an entry on the blue line. Let's see if we can do that. If you should pass, as always, I will go out. I will not take it. But we see he can come down around here. So if you shoot down to this area, I will still take it. But if we go below, we can mark it. Just I will say within this blue area here will be the perfect area to take a trade. Okay, so if you can get an entry within these two blue lines here, actually we can move this one up a little more. Let's see if we can get it there. If you can get an entry between these two blue lines here, I'll take it. Not above, not below, just between these two. So let's see. He's now moving along quite slowly downwards. I like that. If he could just move so slow closer to this line, typically he don't do that because when you get refusement you get much movement very fast. So, but yes, let's see. If I can get a trade in between here, I will feel very confident about winning. If I get the edge up around here, well, then I don't know. So I think, is that something you want me to do going forward? I understand there are very few people live here right now, but for the ones that see this as a recording, because most people see my live session as a recording, if you like me to make more like what I do now, where I make an area in between where I would like to have an entry, let me know, because that might make it easier. So that means if you go below, we don't take a trade. If you ace above, well, I can get the entry above, but my target is to get in between here. So if you think that is easier to follow, let me know, and I can maybe start to do that. Maybe not every time, because sometimes you find a trade very fast and I will not have time to make like this, but when I have time, maybe I will do that, because it's easier for you all to figure out my thought process and where I set my limit for where I do not want to take a trade. So now let's see, we are just sitting waiting here now. Let's see if I get a trade here now. I think I'll go and make myself a coffee. We are getting close here now. I think I'll be ready now. No, let's move on. This is too boring. Now this area down here, that is good. Here I think entry level, let's I have time for it, between these two blue lines here. That could be an area I would like to take a trade. Yeah, if I get an entry between these two lines here, that is an area I would like to take a trade. If it was not for these two here, I would maybe move it up a little, have a bigger area, but as you see, he closed it all the way down there. I need to have it in between here. So let's see. For also the ones that like to follow these type of things, we are very far away, but we can still market. Is if you were to trade this, for example, later today, be aware of this trend line, especially when you start to come maybe around here. So maybe in yeah, 4 or 5 minutes, this one will start to look scary. So we can trade here right now, but in 4 or 5 minutes I will start to be careful, because we will come to a squeeze, and with a squeeze we know, oh wait, not there, and I got an entry inside my area. I am super happy with that. Like, you know, I don't like to be following, so let's let this one be running. We put it up here so it can follow. The entry was perfect in between my blue area. Let's see if we can find something else. Let me try to mark this one here. Let's make it shorter. No, looks like he's breaking that one. And here we are. Yes, yes, yes. We won that one. $78. Let's go back and see. Was it this one? Where were we? That is US dollar. Okay. Oh yeah. Sweet test of our area. I think I will take a trade more 2 minutes here. That was a beautiful deep in the money trade. I like that. So let's put that in the calculation. So we are making some profit here now. Win rate today. Let's take a look at that. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 winners, and we have 1, 2, 3 losers. That is exactly what I have been telling. We have between 7 and 8 wins for each 10 trades. So you can see we have now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So basically winning the next 2 trades, and we are within the typical win rate, and I think we will do that. So let's see here now. We still in between these 2 lines here is where I would like to have a trade. Let's see. Like I said, we need to be worrisome now because we do see the trend here. We got a very good fake out here now, and with fake out I don't like it that way because that means he might want to move downwards. I think right now, from what I'm seeing, I will not like to take a trade on here more, just because of these moves I see. That means that he is starting to go very crazy in this area. That means he, as easily as he can go up, he can break this one down here. So, and thank you for that, Elsie. Like here now, do you see what I said? I did not like what I did see here. That's why I did not take an entry down here now. And you see that was good. Yes, maybe if you take a trade, then if you take a trade, you will win it. But it goes against my rules. That's why I did not take a trade, because when we start to see bars like this, like I said, he can easily break down because we are getting our squeeze here now. And yeah, looks like I did the correct thing. Probably the trade closed maybe around now. I will give it a 50-50 if someone not taking a trade here. So let's just move on. We are not trading more on this one. Let's close this one, by the way. I'm thinking this area down here. Let's mark it and go back to history and see. Let's see. Roll out. Yes, you see here, this was a good resistant area. Then turn it into nice support here. I'll take a trade there. Let's see. Come on. I did take it there. I was going to make another line. I will say in between here. Now, of course, we see he broke it like a crazy maniac. So probably we'll lose this one. I don't believe he will go up here again. So we got ourselves a beautiful loss here, if there are something as a beautiful loss. Let's move on. I don't see nothing. We can bring up the trade. We're going to lose it. Oh, I did see 100 here, so I would be super happy if we could if we could win that one. I don't believe it, but I did see 100. That means he at least did reach the 0 point. Let's see. I'm not going to hold my breath for this one, and we lost it. Yes, minus 100. Let's, if we collect this, we are in 0 for the day. So we are now in 0 basically. So we can see then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 winners against 1, 2, 3, 4 losers. So we are now in 0. Here, basically, let me mark it. We have a trend going downwards. That means here is very tight, so we're not going to trade here. Let's zoom out here. Okay. We do have resistance up here, but it's different heights. I don't like it that much. I like more resistance where we can see that we are, for example, support, for example, that you see it's lower, higher, low, higher, low. That is safer for me to take a trade. So like here, you see it's a little, actually that is spot on. Maybe that's the area we can go in our market at least. I will think fast about it. If I can get an entry in between these two blue lines, let me check now. But we do have a downward trend. I will mark that also. Let me see. Looks something like this. As I'll say, we still have some space left here. In this or the next minute, I can take a trade on there. Yeah, let's do that. So on this and the next minute, I will take a trade. After that, we will get a squeeze, and I don't want to be a part of that. Let's wait and see. Let me check my time. I'm getting close. I need to check my dog soon. Okay. We move away from that one. Let's see here. Now. Down around here. That looks pretty good. Let's see. Yes, I like that one. I really like it. Let's see if I can mark one line there. I'll say between these two lines there. Now, yes, entry quite good. I'm happy with it. I got it, I think, a little above the line, but good enough. All bars closed higher than this one there, so as long as he don't break downwards, we should win. Now he's very long time out of the money. I don't even want to see. I guess he did break. Ah, okay. I will not look at it. I get stressed. I need a win now for make some profit today. Let's see. Let's see. Now, do we have something down here? I would say no. And looks like we got a win here. Perfect. We need that, really that. Then we are in the profit. That is very sweet. Let's see here. Let's go back to euro against Australian dollar. Okay, so he's breaking downwards now. He's still fighting this area. This might be just some fake out, but I will not trade more here, by the way, as he's breaking so much down. Now let's see if we can find ourselves something more. I think we will cut it short here. I basically need to get going to check out my dog because he had this operation today. So I need to see how that did go. So thank you all for keeping me company. Not so much activity today, but at least we made some profit. I'm happy with that. We can collect this $2 up there also, by the way. Let's do that. Let's collect this too. Every dollar count. So then, yeah. So we made some profit. I'm pretty happy with that. Win rate for today, we made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 trades. And we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So a little below our typical win rate. We made 6 wins out of 10. I always say in average you make between 7 and 8 wins for each 10 trades. So this is, if you have taken more trades, this will equal out. So I'm still happy with that. So we did decent. So that, have an amazing day, and I'll see you all tomorrow. I will be back